Hi, I'm Janelle. Today I'll be talking to you about the Privacy Collection Notice and how the Disability Gateway handles your personal information. Privacy Collection Notice. Let's start with what it is. The Department of Social Services, or the Department, as I'll refer to it, is responsible for the Disability Gateway on behalf of the Australian Government. The Department is committed to protecting your privacy, and the Privacy Collection Notice explains how your personal information will be managed. The Disability Gateway service is delivered by a contracted service provider on behalf of the Australian Government through the Department. In this Privacy Collection Notice, any references to us, we and our include the Department and the contracted disability service provider. Who does it affect? Information can be collected from individuals seeking Disability Gateway services. This includes people with disability, their families, friends and carers, disability organisations and service providers. Information can be collected via phone, email and the website. This helps us to assist you in the best way. What information gets collected? We collect your name, contact details, location and information from your communications with us if you choose to provide it. You may use the service anonymously or by using a pseudonym, that is, a fake name. However, it may not always be possible to provide you with all aspects of the service this way. All information requires your consent, and what we collect is used, stored and disclosed in a manner consistent with the Privacy Act. We will ask for your consent to collect and store personal information about you before recording or receiving any information you provide the service. You can find more information about who we disclose your personal information to on this website. What is the personal information used for? Personal information collected, which may include sensitive information, is used to respond to your queries and feedback, or to help refer you to a service to assist you further. It can also be used to identify usage trends, improve our tailored and personalised service, help us to manage our service standards, and comply with our legal obligations. This website page provides more detail about what is recorded, how it is used and or stored, who it is shared with, and how it is destroyed when it is no longer needed. How can you access or correct your personal information? We try to make sure the personal information we collect, use and disclose is accurate, complete, up-to-date and relevant. You can request to access or correct personal information we hold about you by emailing us. See the links listed here. Cookies and other websites. When you interact with our website, we may use cookies, similar technologies, and or third parties to help track site visitor activity and collect site data. You can follow the links on this page to find out more and obtain the latest version of our privacy policies. Finally, if you visit other websites from this site, we advise you to be aware of and read their privacy policy. More information. These subjects are explained in further detail on this page. Please take the time to read this information as your privacy is important to us. Whether your personal information has been collected by either the Department or the contracted service provider will depend on which service you have used. You can obtain the latest version of our privacy policies by visiting these websites. If you have a privacy complaint, concern or inquiry, please get in touch via the Contact Us page. If you have any questions or want to find out more about the supports and services available to you, please contact the Disability Gateway on 1800 643 787.